Tyla and Sean Paul linked up for the Push to Start remix. Now this is Tyla's song featuring Sean Paul.
Why did you? What? I hope that people know you're being funny.
It's a joke. If they don't know, then they don't listen to Sean Paul
Right.
because he says that like every song.
Mm-hmm.
He stay coming on Sean Paul. Anyway, yeah, there's a video. It's a single. It's a big deal. When it first dropped, it was trending on Twitter, and we saw the video.
We
I
did.
mean, I listened to it a couple times just so I could really take it all in.
Yeah. I don't have a lot to say. Um. What? I can't even get it out. I don't have a lot to say. I love Sean Paul. I've always thought that Sean Paul was great, and I love that he was able to cross over and you know, um, yeah. And I haven't seen Sean Paul in a while. I'm not saying that he hasn't been making music. I just have not seen him in a while myself. Um,
Oh, he just had
so
a hit with what's this girl's name? Dua Lipa. They had a smash hit together a little while ago.
that's why I said me. I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm sure there's more music where that came from. But my point, what I was trying to say is, it's good to see Sean Paul. It's always good to see Sean Paul and have him, come out and do his thing. Um, I decided something while I was watching this video, and people may call me a hater, but I don't like Tyla's voice. It's not pleasing to me to listen to.
Okay.
Um, I'm sure she's lovely. Well,
Hmm.
depending on who you ask, but um, yeah, I wasn't really into it. I'm not really into it.
No.
I think I just don't care for her voice.
Okay.
It's a little mousy. I'm not even going to describe what it is. I just don't care for her voice. Her voice is not pleasing to my eardrums, and that's fine. Like everything is not for everybody. Um, I also was trying to figure out, were they in the same room for this video? Did you notice that? It looked like they
Yeah,
weren't.
they were together.
Okay.
You don't think so?
No,
Mm.
it looked like they weren't.
I'm trying to find the Dua Lipa Sean Paul song. That's why I'm looking at my phone.
Hmm. To me, it didn't look like they were actually in the same room.
I found it. It's called No Lie. I'll play it in a second.
Okay. They always looked like they were a little distant from each other. And maybe that was by design and maybe they were in the same room. But to me it looked like they were placed next to each other, like near each other, rather than
Mm.
actually performing in the same room. I could be
I
wrong.
can see why you say that. Yeah, I can see why you say that.
I get that
Excuse me.
too.
From the song?
Yeah, no, from you yawning.
Uh, uh,
But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's really all I had to say is that I don't. It's fine.
we don't like her voice, but what you felt about the song?
The song was fine.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And sometimes looking at Twitter will throw you off. And I'm gonna be honest, that's what probably threw me off. Because
Hmm.
when I was looking at Twitter, we search for topics up there.
Yeah.
And so when it first dropped and it was trending, people were saying, I saw that. And when it first dropped and it was trending, people were saying, yo, the same thing happened to me just the other day. I was on a train drinking Dunkin' Donuts. I was eating my Dunkin' Donuts on the train. I was being
Uh-huh.
fat, knowing I shouldn't have had any Dunkin' Donuts. And I went to put my mouth on the straw, and I still had like a little bit of paper on the top of the straw. You know how you leave your paper? You know how you leave a little bit so nothing
Uh,
falls in?
right. Right.
I went like, I totally was like, the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, you left the paper on top.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, so at least it wasn't paper. It was, the lid.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Anyway, so we searched for topics. So when the
Hmm.
song first dropped and it was trending on Twitter, people were on Twitter saying, "Oh, this is giving me like '03 Sean Paul vibes," and I was like, "Okay, all right." I'm thinking I'm still in love with you, boy. You know what I mean? I was thinking that kind of Sean Paul, and then I
Thank you for
go
that
up there
baby.
and what?
I'm not saying it again.
No, I didn't hear you. Um, I go up there and I press play on the video, and I'm like, "This ain't no '03 Sean Paul. This is some old 2025 Sean Paul. It's not.
Because
This
it
ain't
kind of.
even really the kind of song Sean Paul would be on."
Well, I was just gonna say, I just kind of feel like putting Tyla and Sean Paul together felt a little forced.
It was like, whose idea was this?
Yeah,
I
it
didn't. I
just
didn't like it. I don't want to hear them together again. And I don't think the song even sounds reggae enough for Sean Paul.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe I'm a hater.
I guess
I like
today.
Sean Paul's music, and I like the shit with him and Dua Lipa. Look at this. This is dope. This sound like This sound like some shit. I mean, we're gonna have to edit it, but if y'all know No Lie with Dua Lipa and Sean Paul, that sound good. That sound like Sean Paul.
Yeah, I feel like when I don't know, maybe it's like I don't even want to say that.
Sometimes you just need to check
No, because I think that what is Tyler considered? Like as
her
far as
music.
genre goes.
Afrobeats.
So she is considered Afrobeats. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
think
award. That's the award they gave her, and she wins. And
I'm just confirming.
I'll Google it. I'll Google her and see.
I think that when it comes to I understand why they would put Sean Paul and Tyler together.
Mhm.
Similar sounds. Reggae and Afrobeats sound
Wikipedia, which I'm not a
almost
fan of.
identical.
Wikipedia says, um, it says her musical style is categorized by a fusion of pop and amapiano, with many publications dubbing her Queen of Popiano, 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 and Google says Afro pop and pop. I never heard of Afro pop, but
I've heard Afropop, and I feel like they've referred to Thames as Afropop a time or two.
and then there's another question that popped up that says, "Is Tyler amapiano or Afro beats?" And it says Tyler's music is a mix of amapiano and pop, and is often called popiano. She also incorporates R&B and Afro beats into her music. So there you go.
Yeah, it's fine. I understand why they would put the two together. I don't know that I really
I don't think it was
enjoy.
a good. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes, please.
I don't know that I really enjoy Tyla, and I think that's where this went wrong for me.
Mhm.
I mean, the song that was popular that everyone knew was fine. What was it, Water?
Water. Water's good.
Yeah. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I just feel like I listened to this and I also there's another song that I recall and I just don't feel like, it resonates with me and that's fine. I'm not knocking her. I'm not saying that she's bad or anything like that. I just don't think
Mhm.
she's for me. And I think that's
Okay.
where this fell flat for me. I don't really care for her particular sound. I love Afrobeat, but and I love reggae. I mean,
I don't
so
think this was a good marriage. This song, I don't think this was a good blend.
yeah.
So, not for me. I didn't like it. I didn't. It was hard for me to get through. I was like, not really digging this one.